Hey guys, and welcome to a very special video. Today I'm going to be opening up something what I've been waiting for quite a while, to be honest, and that is this, my HTC Vive. It has finally decided to show up, and you can obviously tell by it with the picture logo at the top and also the HTC logo down there. And then if you look just quite closely on the top right, you've got the Steam VR. Now, I was unfortunate enough not to pre-order this on the day it went live. I managed to pre-order it the day after due to work and real life. But this is my first unboxing video, so please bear with me if I miss anything out or make a mistake, because I'm actually recording this on my phone. Now, I need to actually get into this, and the way you do this is you pop it off. So I'm going to put my phone down here and see if I can actually do this. So bear with me a second. Right, so here we go. Very slowly. Take it off if I can. Oh, come on, there we go. Right. That's my finger in front of the camera, which is brilliant. So this is what you get when you open it up. You lift it off the boxes there. It's actually quite padded if you look. It's got some foam padding to protect the top. So this is a box I'll probably end up keeping. And also my dog decided to want to get in on the action. Anything new, he decides to go and try and sniff it to death. So what we got here, we have got a little quick setup guide by the looks of it. Multiple languages, so depending on what you are, it's all there, which is always good. And then we have in the top left, we have got the two lighthouses, or the light sensors, which are designed to track not only the controllers, but the headset which is there. But we're going to check out each of them first. So the light boxes are lighthouses. Not too bad. I mean, they're quite chunky in a way. And each of these are different connector ports. So I think the far left one is the power, middle one's a sync cable. There's a little button to reset it. I don't know why we're doing that off camera there. And then the far right one is the USB connector for the computer. And these are quite, like I said, they're quite heavy if you look at it in the general sense of it. But I'll pop that back in there. These are going to fit in. There we go. And then these are the main reason why I decided to buy a HTC Vive. It is the controllers. Now these are motion controllers. They're not like the Wii controllers you remember maybe from like a fair few years ago now. These actually are censored and they're apparently really pinpoint accurate, so I'm going to look forward to when I finally set these up, but it might take a bit of time. So there's a track controller I think on here, so if you've used the Steam controllers before, it's quite similar to how that works. There's a few buttons, there's another button there, and then there's I think buttons on the side for the grips, which you can click in, and these are wireless, so you have to charge them up, but I think the battery power lasts a long while, so if you're interested in how to charge them, it's the bottom there, and each of them has their own battery, so there's two. And they also have the little straps, if you remember from the old Wii controllers where people used to accidentally, I don't know how they managed to do it, but they managed to chuck the controllers while messing around. And then the main piece, which is the biggest thing which I've been waiting for, is this. Now, I hopefully don't drop this as I'm lifting it out, because that would be a very big disaster, but I'll move this over here, out of the way. Let's have a look, shall we? So I can actually do this. Oh. Right, so this is the headpiece. Now, this is something you wear on your head. It is heavy, and the cable in the back is quite a size, as you can see there. And it's something you will place on your head and be able to wear. And also, if you want to have a look inside, if I can do this, I don't want to break it before I even got a chance to try it. But you can see the glass is where your eyes would be. And there's a foam insert. Actually, they've really well packed this, I've got to say. It's a box that I definitely will keep, and as I said, they foamed it all the way around the sides. All this is foam, and I think you can lift these compartments out, and there's stuff underneath the rest of the cables you need to actually attach all this up. But I think the main one, this is the USB. You've got the little headphone adapter there, and then you've got your HDMI cable, and also a power cable. So these all link in the back of one of the boxes, which is in here somewhere, which I'm going to go and try and find. But these, like I said, they are all compartments, so I don't know how to actually get to these. So yeah, it's quite good. And the headset itself is all censored, so as you're moving around, this is what all these little dimples are for. It's not just because that's the way they want to design it, it's actually each one of these an individual sensor. So as you can see, it goes all the way around. And I think there actually is some in the back as well here, if you can probably just make out all there. And there's also, if no one's noticed, there's a camera. So you can actually switch this while playing. So the problem is, I think a lot of people have said, is what happens if you're moving around with this on, as HTC is designed, well the Vive anyway, is designed for you to be able to move around. Now, I want to see if I can get into the compartment, so bear with me a second while I try and get in there, because I haven't actually looked too much into this just yet. Right, okay, so that was quite straightforward actually. It lifts out, so you can see they're actually in little blocks of foam, which is very useful actually. As I said, this box is going to be useful to be able to store the HTC Vive if you're not using it in any excess components. So, what's this then? This is one for the mounting stations then, or both of them, for the lighthouses which are on there. So this is how you'll be able to either put it onto a tripod or stick it on, drill it into a wall. Mine's probably going to be in the wall. There's also a base station mounting guide, which is very useful. I've also got the cables here. I keep forgetting to put it into focus. I'm looking at it myself. I'm like, oh yeah, you guys want to see it as well. So this is the cables. I think these are the Are these the HDMI cables? I can't really tell through here, but I'm guessing so. What we've got here, so we've got some more cables. These are the plugs, I think it is, for the lighthouses, because they do require power each one themselves, unfortunately. And again, this is another one. And I think in the bottom of here, if you have a look, some more power cables. So I'm assuming each one of these compartments are linked to what each device is. So this one, this one's for the lighthouse. So it'll be all the power adapters which these were in. And then you've got this one, which is basically the charging points, as what you use for the motion controllers. So I stick them back in there, and I'm thinking then, if that's in there, that in this last compartment, if I can lift it out, it'll be, as you can see, they do just slide out. They're quite easy. I thought it was going to be a bit harder. Sometimes they wedge them quite in. So that's the bottom. So where's the main box I'm missing? Am I just looking in the wrong place? At the bottom of here. Just bear with me a second, guys, while I try to sort this out. Ooh. There's also an adapter box that I'm looking for, but it might be in one of these here. Ah, there it is. I was wondering, I was getting worried then, thinking I ain't got one. So this is like the main extender block. So the orange side is the side the headset connects to. So you can see the HDMI cable, the USB, and also the power cable. And on this end, this is the feed from your computer. So am I holding that right way? No. So HDMI on the right, you've got, I'm not sure what that is, but then you've got, I'm thinking that's just a regular connector. So if you don't want to use HDMI, I'm assuming that's what that one's for. And they also got USB and a power cable. It's very small in comparison. I mean, you look at it to the base of the lighthouse, it's very small. So it's going to be useful, and I think that's more or less it. Like I said, there's a few more bits and pieces in here. Extra. I think this is the the foam mounting, which is designed for holding your face. You can actually remove, which is very cool. You should get a spare one of them. Thank you very HTC for giving us them, because after a while it will wear down. I'm sure you'll be able to buy some more, but it's one of those ones where it's just having to not cost too much, especially how much this is costing its own. What's this then? Is this a spare one? Oh, it's more power cables. So a lot of these stuff require their own power source, which is a bit annoying, so you're going to have cables everywhere. But that's just the way it is. But I think that's more or less it. So, hope you've enjoyed this little unboxing video. I know if there's something I've said or missaid in the general account, or I've said anything wrong, please keep that in mind. And this is actually the first time I've decided to record my own face as well, which is quite funny. I was actually wanting to do a reveal for 200 subscribers when I finally get there, which I'm really close to getting. But it's one of those ones, the box came, I couldn't resist doing it, and it would have been a bit weird if I didn't show my face while doing it. Plus it adds a name to a face, I guess. But if you liked it, if you enjoyed, guys, then much appreciated. If you have any general comments, then leave them below and I'll definitely answer them back. And if you really want to help me out to get my goal of 200 subscribers, or if it's after that, then please by all means subscribe to my channel. It helps me able to do more stuff like this. But yeah, I can't wait to get this set up. So I will see you in the VR universe. See you later, guys. Bye.
Can I get over there? Probably not.
Well, that's annoying, because that's a dead end, so I guess I've got to go back the other way.